Good morning, everybody. This is Pam from Nana's Crafting Cottage, back with you again with another fun project. First of all, thank you to all my new subscribers, and welcome back to all my current subscribers. I am happy that each and every one of you are here. Today, we are going to make paper towel roll pockets. Yes. And what I've done is taken just a regular paper towel roll, cut it in 3 sections, almost equal. They're just a little bit stair-stepped, not much. Just do whatever you want. And then put them under a heavy thing of books to flatten them out real good. And then we will decorate them and use them for our folios, journals, on a card, whatever. Okay, so I have already picked out my pieces, cut them out, picked out what I'm going to do as far as any hardware. And the background papers are just scraps that I had in my stash for a while. And these butterfly pictures are from Artful Gallery. And I do have a discount code for you that will be linked below. It's 40% off, so go check her out. She's got some beautiful, beautiful kits in there. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is glue the background papers on. I already have the butterflies inked up, but I wanted to use the Vintage Photo Oxide ink, which is what these are done with. So I wanted them to match. So what I've done is I've cut my pieces so that they will fold over on the sides. And that way you don't have to worry about this showing at all. Yeah, so that's what I will do first. I'm going to flip this over. And I'm going to use my art glitter glue. But yeah, see, it gets pretty flat. This was overnight that I had creased it down real good with my bone folder and then put them under a heavy container of my books that I use for book pages. So yeah. So I'll do the front. And then when I get that glued down, then I will do the sides. This is a quick and easy project. Once you get your things flattened real well, it shouldn't take long at all to put together. And this goes right to the bottom and to the top. So it is like that from the back. And these, like I said, these are just some coffee dyed or not coffee dyed. This is part of a doily that I've been working on for quite a while that I coffee dyed. And I think I even inked it too. It was just a big old paper doily that I can get from my Dollar Tree. And it has various sizes in it. So now I will glue the edges. And bring them over as tight as you can. I probably should have scored it first, but I figured I can do it just fine this way. Okay, and then maybe I'll give this a fold before I glue it. And I just kind of put even flaps on the on each side. I saw this project on Angela Kerr Designs, and so I wanted to share it with all of you. Okay, there's our piece. There's our pocket. I am going to go ahead and put a small bead of glue on the bottom here to close that up so I don't forget. Just right on the edge. There, and of course it squishes out. Okay. And I think I'll put a couple clips on that. These are just sewing clips that I saw Angela use a long time ago and decided to get some because they are really good. You do have to be wary of where you put them because it does kind of crease into the paper if you have them on a long time. So just to forewarn you there. Okay, I am going to let that set and work on these background papers, and it's the same process. So I'll just glue it here around the edges real good, and the bottom. And you can make these as elaborate or as simple as you want, of course. Do what you want. Okay, make sure my paper is the direction I want it. Make sure of course I can always turn it around if it's upside down, but I don't want to go sideways on it. That wouldn't be good. Okay, so there's that. I thought that would be kind of pretty. It has a butterfly on there. Not that you can really see it when I'm done, but just the idea of it, I guess. I'm going to go ahead and crease that and glue these down. I hope everyone's having a good day. I am filming this ahead about a week, and it's warm here in Northwest Oregon. Yesterday it got to 97, I believe, before it was all said and done. My poor chickens were panting and holding their wings out, and yeah, poor babies. Okay, I'm going to glue the bottom now. Okay, just a small bead of glue to hold it. Okay, and then I'm going to use these clips because that one should be done. Okay, there's that. See, it does leave little marks, but I'm not worried about that on this project. Okay, here, and then let's do this one. Okay, I'm going to flip that over. Again, the same process. And I figured this was going to be a pretty quick project, so I would do everything in front of you guys instead of going back and forth. Okay, line it up. And this piece, if I remember right, I need to trim at the top. I had marked it, but I did it on the outside of the mark, so I needed to trim that. Okay, now let's pull these edges up like that and get that glued down. Oops. I get to concentrating and I pull it toward myself and I get off camera there. Okay, let's trim that. There we go. Okay. And this will be like this. Alright. Yeah, so I thought I'd get this done early. I couldn't sleep, so I've been up for like forever. And yeah, so I just tippy-toed out and let my husband sleep. He's like, "What are you doing up?" I could not sleep. Why? I don't know. I don't know. I wake up and I get my mind going, and there you go. Get to thinking of what I should be doing or could be doing, and that takes care of it for me. All right, so we have those done. Now I would like to get the base parts inked. Okay, actually I want to punch our thumb hole in here. So hopefully this little punch will do it. I don't know if it will or not. I kind of doubt it. Yeah, it's not going to fit in there. Okay, let's see if I can slip it. Nope, not going to fit. Okay, then what I can do is just make a different kind of hole punch or thumb notch. Let me help I get my ruler right here. Okay, I want to do it right about there and get it. Got too much stuff on my desk. Okay, right here. I think the middle, eyeballing it, is right about there. So what I will do is just come right here and do a dip. And come right about here and do a dip like that. So let's give that a go. Just anything to show that this is a pocket. Okay, you can do that. All right. Now I'm just gonna wing it on this one and just do something a little bit different, but I want to go to the center of it. Go to the center. Hope if I get it right side up, right? Okay. Which is right about, I think it's right about there is the center. And then let's do this one as well, and then we'll just cut them all. And the rest of them. Oh, goodness. Okay. Here we go. Let's try the center is about here. Okay. I cut this down. And then cut from here in. And cut from here in. So hopefully that will meet up there. All right, there we go. There's that one. Okay, where did this go? Over here? Oh, yeah, I think so. Oh my. Oh yes, having a wonderful time here. Okay, now I'll go from here in. Oh, cut it first. Now from here in. And from here in. go. Something different. Why not? Okay. Now, I got to figure out where I had these at. And I think I had this one here. I know I had that one there. And this one here. Or did I have it? Oh my goodness. No, I think I had it. Like that. All right. Oy vey. Okay. My goodness. All right. Let's put this ruler away. Now what I want to do is ink them up. And I got them trimmed. Yeah, I didn't think about it because this is so heavy. Yeah, it wasn't going to hold it or punch it. And I didn't want to mess with getting a die out and messing around with it. So, yeah. Okay. So, do you guys have something going on for the weekend? The weekend that I'm filming this, our town has the annual Elephant Garlic Festival. And we hadn't been able to go for quite a while because my mom couldn't make it around when we were caring for her. So there were a lot of things that we were not able to do. It's just, it is what it is. And so this year we thought, well, we'll just walk uptown because we're not too far from the main part of town, which it is just a town, not a city. They call it City of North Plains, but it is not big. It's just a little country town. Anyway, we plan on walking up there and going to the festival. We're going to go to the parade that starts first. We'll just walk up there and watch that and then walk on over to the park where they have all the crafts and food, and the library has a big book sale, and yeah, so all kinds of stuff going on up there. Okay, I think I've got everything inked. Now this one, I was just going to put a couple labels that I had in my stash on here. And I was just going to do it like this. And come here, guy. Whoosh. Okay. And like this. So let's glue that one down. Okay. Well, actually, I wanted to do some gilding wax. So I think I'll do that real quick before I stick it down. This is just some gilding wax that I got from Amazon a long time ago, and I'm still using on it because it goes a long ways. Okay, just to kind of vintage it up a little bit. There we go. And I think I have enough glue on here. I will put that down. Try and get it even here. All right. And let that be drying while I work on the others. Now this one I'll go ahead and do. It just gives it a more vintage look. There we go. And we'll do this last one too. So this really goes a long way when you just put a little bit on your finger, just to kind of touch up here and there. Here we go. Okay, I have my towel ready. Yeah, so this is just Art Alchemy metallic wax. So yeah, off Amazon. All right, let's go ahead and put these decorations on this one. Right here. I found that these pieces from the vintage butterfly kit from Artful Gallery is, you can use them on everything. I mean, I've been using them and using them. Cute. Cute. All right. So I'm happy with that. And then I think I'm going to quickly go off camera and dry these pieces some more. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got them dry. And let's go ahead and get the hardware on these that I wanted to put on. So I'm going to mark where I want my holes here and here, and that looks pretty even. Okay, and I'm going to use my Crocodile, the small setting, the small hole on it. There, and there. And then let's put these little eyelets in if I don't have too bad of fingers. Okay, here we go. And I think that's, nope, that's not the right setting. Okay, here we go. Let's do the dance now. I think maybe that one is it. Let's give that one a go. Okay, that's better. Yeah. These color ones always, the color always peels off on the back. Yeah, so they're kind of hard to deal with, so I don't play with them too much because they're kind of frustrating. Kindly frustrating, but I'm going to be gluing it down on this like that. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Okay, so I will put glue around those little doodads too because they're going to need it. Yeah, these small ones, they are very hard to deal with. There's some that my sister sent me, and I don't know what brand they are, but they're kind of hard to work with. Okay, here. All right. Yeah, see, they're just not perfect, but they're okay for me. So there's that one. And then these will be easier because I'm doing the brads instead of eyelets. And I'll mark the holes here and get my pokey tool out. And make sure I don't jab myself like I have done before. I'm sure everybody's done it at some point. I get to working and then I don't think about it until it happens. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to put these on before I glue it down. So let's splay the legs and get my bone folder and press it. And here. And give it a press. That just kind of seats it down in there. And that one, make sure I don't do it upside down or wrong side out. Or okay, and let's press it. And the last one. And press it. Okay, so we've got those on there. Oh, that's going to be cute. Okay, let's glue this baby down. So yeah, I thought this would be kind of a fun, simple project, and it's made from materials that you would otherwise be throwing in the recycle bin. So why not use the rolls? Okay, let's try and get it even. We'll hold it there a bit. Yep, just like that. There they are. Fast and simple. Half an hour or less project. Okay. So yeah, I just wanted to come along and show you guys what can be done with these beautiful papers of Artful Era Gallery. And I'm not so happy about these. I may take them out and put a flat back pearl or something on there. That's probably what I'll end up doing. Okay, that one and this one. So you have pockets there, and you can put in some more of these little guys in here. You can put, you know, pretty deep items in there. Let's see this one. Yeah, see, like that. You can put a tag in there and have your little, you know, your tie there, and yeah, there you go. You can do whatever you wish, of course. Okay, guys, so that's our project for today. And again, I'm just doing them Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I will see you again next Tuesday. So you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you then. Bye, guys.